And how is everyone today? I saw a bunch of folks in the chat already. Welcome. Before I forget, also welcome anybody watching on the replay, and thank you very much. Let's see here. Cami came in came in a bit early here. Said, good morning. The sun is in the blind. Blind, I say. Spot of the sky. I completely get this. Won't be here at my desk for about an hour, but you get to be my background noise while I do my last April journal setup. Oh, awesome. Wonderful. Yeah, that's why I used to have my desk in front of a large window facing the east. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Yeah, that was not fun. And it was very warm in the summer, let me tell you. Just grab something I knocked over a minute ago. Let's see. Wow, you're doing better than me as far as April. Then, yeah. Anyway, let's see as far as planning and journaling and stuff. So, anyway, so yeah, I get you, Diane. Linda Berglund, good evening from Sweden. Nice. Here it's been sunny all week and I love it. It's been wonderful. That's great. It's been kind of all kinds of extremes, very sunny and bright to partly cloudy. We even had some rain. When was this? The 2 nights ago, I guess. So it's been all over the place. I actually prefer a partly cloudy to somewhat cloudy day. I don't know. I prefer it, you know. Yeah. So I'm with you, Diane. I've been working a little bit in my bullet journal, but I need to do more. Speaking of which, that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. What is everybody else going to be doing today? But let's see. Also, Miss Diane Dobson Barton, that is her art channel, but she has a writing channel too. She is also a streamer for Heart Breathings. I'm just going to take a second here to say hi, hello to anybody who is new here. And let's see. Let's see. So my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and so welcome to my channel. I am a writer, editor, and artist. And let's see. Let's see. So, okay. So I love writing science fiction and fantasy, and I have for a very long time. That said, in the past, I was a nonfiction writer for quite some time. And I've always loved doing the more creative stuff, the personal essays, the stories and such. So I've kind of come back to it after a little bit of time away. I did had this idea for a novel years ago, and so which is essentially it's a women's fantasy, and it has elements of YA and bit of epic fantasy thrown in, and all of that's told on a mythology-based storytelling structure. So there's that, and and then another writing project I have, though it's a little bit more related to my work as an editor, but you know, that said, it has a fantasy bent because it is a the name I have for it right now is the Fairy, that is FAERIE, glossary and guide for writers. So it's geared towards writers, and it is a like I said, it's a glossary, and so So I am almost done with it, and I am going to be working on that for the most part right now in the evenings and on the weekends. And so until I get a couple of editing projects finished, and then my main focus for a couple months is going to be on my writing. That's mostly over the summer and also in May. So there is that. Very interesting. Wonder what that is. But I don't speak that. Let's see. Cami picked some supplies on Sunday, so oh, you slept after your streaming. Yeah, that was last weekend was this. Oh gosh, if I can say it, sweet treat stream crawl. And I was in chat. Next time I'm hopefully going to be participating. Let's see. Set up every week in 3 journals so I could put the materials away. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, for a change. Today is the shadow journal. Ooh, I'll be all done, no plan, just do it or lose it. I normally do my weekly setups as the week approaches and have my supplies all piled up the whole month, but this time I wasn't having it. Yeah. I can relate to that. Let's see. Some other folks. We have a Marnie. Hello. How are you? Author and speaker. Welcome from a cold and wet South Africa. Oh, hello and welcome. Very cool. Very interesting. I've already finished my writing, but I need to edit my latest YouTube video. So I'm doing this with you guys today. Yes. What is everybody's plan for the day? What is your plan for the sprints, excuse me. Speaking of which, I need to get that ready to go. I'm so sorry. I was running on time, actually. I wasn't sure at first, but anyway, to make a long story short, I did not get a chance to actually grab a timer yet. One moment while I get that. But Michaela was in Cassandra's sprints earlier to get finished. All right, so let's see. Okay. One thing I'm going to do during the first sprint is check my email, and because I didn't get a chance to do that yet. During the first sprint, getting into my bullet journal, working on my April a little bit more. Today I do have some client edits to work on. Okay, one moment here. Let's see. I'm going to grab one of HK Darkwood's timers. Which are just lovely. I want a 25-minute because that's what I start with. Okay, I have a dragon timer, so let me see here. And morning, Heather. It's always interesting to say. Actually, ironically, Heather, I went to meet a friend on Saturday afternoon. There was a local, basically it's a local author event, and her name's Heather too. I know so many Heathers, it's crazy. Just very, very ironic because I hardly knew anybody with the same name growing up. So, okay. Anyway, I know we talk about that a lot when we see each other, but it is kind of strange. Hello. If I didn't see you earlier, Lena, please tell me, anybody, if you want me to pronounce, I'm sorry, if you have, if you want to let me know how a name is pronounced, please let me know. There we go. Doing the rough draft challenge. Okay. So to meet my target, I need to write 300 words today. Me one and me too. Love that. That's ironic. Wow. I don't remember if you've mentioned that before or not. With me around. Let's see. That's cool. I love that. Let's see. I am not doing the rough draft challenge. I'm doing something else, another particular related-ish thing for April. But that said, when I do my bullet journal, it is in the HB90 style. I've been doing HB90 for so long, I kind of memorized it by now. So I do like to start at quarter after, somewhere about quarter after. During the first sprint, I will be also getting some water because I need some. And let's see. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. So please remember to do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody, no matter what that is. If you are able and need to, getting up and walking around is a great thing to do before you get started on working. So that's what I have to do. I need to walk around a little bit and get myself some water, and then I will be ready to get started on actual work related things. Okay. So another thing I will be doing is putting up a poll for what everybody wants for the second sprint. If you want, say 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And I might put one other choice up. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's get this started, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, how did everybody do? What did everybody do? So yeah, I did walk around. I did get water. I also got coffee. Grabbed my bullet journal. I did get interrupted with a phone call. That is, I did a little walking around. Dealt with neighbor dog thing. Basically, the neighbors hammering something, and the dog all of a sudden, and the dog thought somebody was knocking at the door. So all of that sort of thing. Let's see. Excuse me. I have been hiccuping. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I remember where we are. Because I had talked to Heather Paul before the first sprint. Pasqua De Nicola. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Says good morning. Good morning. Also, Lindsay Ewing's here. Hello. Hi. How is everybody doing that just came in? So yeah, we just finished our first sprint. Sprint number 1. Let's see. So here is a quick reminder that these particular sprints that I run on Tuesdays and Thursdays, they are hosted for the Heart Breathings Writing Community group on Facebook. So just a quick reminder that all group rules apply. And let's talk about writing and related subjects. Let's see. Also, Kate M. came in. Hello. At the work office and getting my mind dump down, then I'll work on my whip for the rough draft challenge. Pasqua been away, got to get into the rough draft challenge. Let's see. Cami, the clouds came to my rescue, yay, and I'm still here. One more page to set up, and my journals are all done at the start of the month for the first time in 3 years. Yeah, I can relate to this. Congratulations. Wonderful job. Kate M will be doing that today too, when I get home later. Is that planning journaling, or is that the the rough draft challenge? Let's see. Oh, looks like the whip. And publish with Andy. I see you keep changing your channel name. But I like it. It's very all encompassing, right? Hi, how are you? So yes, Kate M, done my morning writing. Next sprint, I'll work on my whip. I have taken these days, really, I have taken to doing any like morning pages type journaling to the evenings. Yes, and that is a very nice thing to do. That said, I can get like brain dumps are very helpful in the morning. They're very helpful. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. This is a 15-minute dragon timer. So actually, I'll let that go until the end, until this 5 minutes is over. Also, let me check the poll again. A lot of you want 30 minutes for the second sprint, so that works well. Okay. That works very well. So when that gets to 10 minutes, I'll get a 30-minute timer. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll when I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay. Now I'll do that. Let's see. Let me see if I can find, wait a minute. Why can't I find the, now, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yes, so HK Darkwood creates some really nice timers, and also does sprints. Let's see here. Okay, let's try this. Finding it quick enough for me. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I think I like this one here. Well, wait a minute. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, looks like Rachel D. Adams just got back. Hello. That is really good timing because we're just about to start the second sprint. So since I did not get a chance to get into my bullet journal, I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to start with my client work for the actual work because I'm on a deadline. So that said, I might get into at least get into one of my documents for my nonfiction book. So I would like to do that maybe towards the end. That might be fun. Might be a good little reward. Before we get started, if you need a break, please take one. If you need a drink, please get one. Water is excellent for you. Also, if you've been working for quite some time and well, I already said need a break, but if you are able and need to, getting up and walking around before you get started on working is a great thing to do, or any physical thing you need to do. I think I need to do some stretching myself. All that said, please take care of yourselves, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead and get our second sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. It's fine.
Good packs are backpacks with basic necessities for people and pets.
Okay. Sorry about that. How'd everybody do? Hold on a second. There we go. Apologies. I have too many windows open. Okay. Now, so I actually did have a phone call I had to take and worked in my bullet journal. And that is, and did just a little stretching that I needed to do. So, yeah. The phone call went longer than I thought. Anyway, so yes, I did, was in my bullet journal that I use for HB90 planning. As a matter of fact, I need to, oh, and I moved stickies over, so that's good. I'm actually using my bullet journal for my Kanban. So that seems to be very helpful. So that's just a new thing I've been doing. So yeah, I like doing that. Let's see. So Lindsay is actually lurking while at work. Awesome. And also painting some Easter eggs on paper with watercolors. I love doing watercolor painting. Lindsay finished the egg shapes. Now I get to decorate them. Painting is usually my creative outlet while I'm thinking. Yes. Yes. I do that as well. Sometimes I take art breaks because I need to figure something out, and you know, I always have to be moving, so you know, using my hands is great. Cami, because of my weekly painting, I no longer have to postpone the journal set up to weekly. It was my way of guaranteeing I did something creative every week, and now that's the painting. Very cool. Yes, congrats. Rachel says, awesome, Cami. Rachel, I responded to my co-author's post. I have been catching up on Medium and Substack reading and sharing. I also took a quick look at a Substack post of a that was done by a friend of mine who's an editor and author. Okay, that sounds great. So there apparently there is a AutoCrit marketing stream right now. No problem. Yes, art break. Art breaks are great. Absolutely. Rachel, if I don't get back, thank you so much for the time. No problem. Hope everyone is doing well. I also copied something in. I don't think I pasted it in yet, though. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. So there it is. Yeah, so I popped my links tree in the chat. So if you're interested in any of my editing services, which include line editing and copy editing, love copy editing. Line editing takes more time, but it's I find it a little bit more on the creative side because you are helping people with, it's really getting into the meat of the work. And so I find that it's a lot of work though, and it can take some time to do. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, so I'm booking for late this summer and then further on in 2025, as I'm taking a little bit of a break to focus on getting some writing done, for that would be mostly May and June, probably July. That is going to be my main focus. That said, because I'm not sure my son is going to have a program this summer, but I'm anyway, just heads up on that. I'm not quite sure if I'll be streaming or not over the summer. Yeah. Anyway, I will certainly keep everybody updated on that. Thank you, Rachel. You recommended me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate that, Rachel. So let's see. Yeah, sorry, getting my thank you. I really appreciate that. Kimmy, I am just about done the second part of my daily RTC challenge, so that feels good. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start our third sprint momentarily. Let's see. And I will be doing a little bit of housekeeping too, but I think I will do a wrap-up sprint of 25 minutes. So let me see here.
Picture yourself.
I'm sorry. Let me find another timer from HK Darkwood. Let's see. I want to find a 25. Here we go. Summon your focus. That was by Halloweeny. But there's an aesthetic about it I kind of like. There's something about it that's appealing at the moment, so I might just go ahead and choose this. Okay. I like the black and white. There's a lot of black and white, that is. All right. Why not? Why not, I guess, huh? Okay. All right. So, is that okay with everybody? Let's see. Okay. If that's okay with everybody, I was just giving that a minute to go through the internet. Please do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody, whatever it is. If you need a break, and please take a break. If you're able and need to, getting up and walking around is also a good thing. Please drink your water. All right, let's get this out. Third and last sprint started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. I'm going to turn that down. You can always mute yourself. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Let me end that. Which is also very epic looking. So I did have to talk to the hubby a little bit, walked around a little bit. I got into some client emails and got into a couple documents. If anybody wants another 10 minutes, just let me know. But yeah, that might do it. I think after I've gotten all that stuff out of the way, I can actually do some editing. So yeah, there's lots of things going on today. Also, I got when I was checking my email, I got something from Substack. Those of you who use Substack for a newsletter or for other purposes, like say gaining readership by sending portions of work of creative writing. I mean, Substack itself sent an email today saying there's even more features, live video scheduling, interesting, new categories, and something about a music mode. So very, very interesting. So yeah, lots of new writers and creators using the iOS app can now schedule their streams in advance. Generates an RSVP link. Very interesting. Live video stats, new categories, subcategories. Okay. Anyway, very interesting, very interesting. Okay, and then also that reminds me that I also have a Substack post to write this month. There is a link to my Substack in my link tree. This month's Substacks are about writing with folklore, essentially. And I'm really looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do this for some time. Just looking for some notes. I also found the exact date that I am going to be speaking for the AuthorTube Writing Conference. That is going to be Saturday, the 28th of June. And it said from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern. So just FYI. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. Let's see. I popped some things in the chat as well. So if you would like to, here is a link to the Heart Breathings Writing Community Group on Facebook. Also, here is a link where you can see all the schedules, and that includes the streaming schedule as well as information about the events coming up this Saturday, because it's the first Saturday of the month. That is double down day. So that is coming. I might be, I don't have it written in stone yet, but I would like to participate if I can. So working on that. Here is a direct link to the Google Calendar, where it has Lux's channels. So also, this is one of the other streamers for Heart Breathings, Miss Jody Jean Daniels. Hello, happy first Rough Draft Challenge Day. That's right. So Jody, again, Jody is another admin / streamer for Heart Breathings. And if you want to remind us of your schedule and pop that in there, but I can also take a look at the calendar, couldn't I? You've been doing Monday nights, looks like. Yeah, I could look at it, couldn't I? You don't have to do that. So looks like she is live at 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays. Currently. So, okay. So this morning was Cassandra. So basically Tuesdays and Thursdays, Cassandra in the mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'm on at 11 a.m. Eastern, and then Diane is on at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I did pop a link to her stream from today. That is in the chat right here. So good luck, everybody who is doing the Rough Draft Challenge. Good luck and everything. All the things. Cami, I'm so glad I was able to catch the stream. Awake to catch a stream. See you around in the other chats. Absolutely. And Lindsay, thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Oh yes, Lindsay also streams tonight from 5D8 Central. Yeah, thank you. What was it? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Monday and Thursday. Yes. But I did not see. One moment. Yes. She is on for. Yes. She's definitely on for this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. She is on calendar. So yes. All right. Well, I think that wraps everything up. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm probably forgetting something. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah, there was something I was going to mention, but I don't remember what it was. Always the way it goes, right? For those of you who are going to pop into Diane's streams along with me, I will see you there. And I think I'm going to need a little bit of a break, so I'm going to do that now. And so I will see everybody later. All right. Oh, before we go, wait a minute. I was just about to go, but I would like to say hello to Nicole Ford Thomas. Hello. We were just about to wrap things up. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes I end a little bit later than this, but not always. Because there's a good chunk of time between my stream and Diane's. But yep. Okay. So anyway, now I will say goodbye. And again, I hope everybody has a great day and has a productive day. And I will see everybody later. Bye.